So you're welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we'll be making this ruffle dress, this beautiful baby girl A-line ruffle dress. It's going to be so adorable. So we have this poly pink baby pink material that we'll be working with. This is the measurement that we are going to be working with. This is our scissors and all the accessories and tools that we'll be using actually. So let's get into it. So I've been able to cut out this cloth is actually going to be have a button. It's not going to be a zipper cloth. So this is the measurement that we'll be working with. This dress is for a 4-year-old baby girl. So the shoulder I'll be working with here is 9.5 divided by 2. So we'll just have 1/4. Okay, first of all, we'll be leaving 1 inch allowance for the upper bodice. So this is actually my first video on this fashion YouTube channel, so with Esther. So please, I want you to subscribe and follow me on this journey. So the shoulder measurement that I'll be working with is for 1/4 because of and the armhole that we're working with is 4.5. But because this is a stretchy material, you can actually make it 4. And okay, 4.5. And the neck depth that I'll be working with is 2.5. And the neck width we're working with is 3. So remember that we need to add 1/2 inch for the shoulder slant. And we'll now add 1/2 inch allowance for the shoulder slant too. So for this place, we are going to find the midpoint. This is the midpoint. So that's the front. And the back. Sorry, I'm going to get my ruler and all those stuff. The ruler and the pattern pattern ruler. So remember the chest line of this clothes is 23 inches. 23 inches divided by 4. The reason why we have this so much allowance here is because of so that we can be able to get the A-line effect. So it's actually 5 3/4, 5 3/4. I'll add our 1 inch allowance. Five 3/4. I'll add our 1 inch allowance, making it 6 3/4. So from here now, we'll measure our 25 inch. Okay, I've removed one, it's remaining 24. So from here now, the length measurement of this dress is 23, but we are going to have 1 inch for allowance, or let me say ½ inch would be better. So sorry, I didn't know that my phone had to stop at some point. I think that was 4 minutes. So the other things I did, how I mark out the length and all that, was not captured. So this is exactly how I did it. Sorry, it's not going to be repeating itself. I'm going to be watching it now. So this is what I actually did. After I marked the armhole, the neck depth and width, and remember the chest line of this dress was 23 inches. So I added 1 inch seam allowance, and from there I moved straight to the length of the dress. And before then, the length of this dress is actually 23, and I added ½ inch allowance to it. So because this airline, I didn't want it to have a sharp edge, so what I did, I minused 1½ inch from this from the hem of this dress, one-sided hem of this dress. From there I marked it out, then I cut it. And if you agree with me, if you remember, there was when we are capturing the length, the armhole of this dress, we actually made the front to be deeper, which is usually the standard. So after that, after all this, I had to cut the back first. After I cut the back, then I now cut the front of the dress by going in for the armhole. So after that, just like I told you that this dress will be having a button sleeve, a button, not a zipper. So I've got a bias strips for the button and a bias strips for the armhole too, and for the neckline too. So dress is so beautiful. As you can see, my daughter is rocking the clothes. She's so happy. She was so happy that I made this dress for her, and I'm so happy I did.